For those that don't know, essentially Sneeko was taking a picture with some kids because they asked to take a picture with him. After taking the picture with them, the kid started jumping up and down, screaming, "Kids, kids, or women, 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 women."
So F
Um,
women, F the gays, all that.
yeah.
Oh my
F
god.
transgenders. I was like, whoa.
So Sneeko did a response though. He says they are children and obviously joking. This is how I was at 12. But if it sounds egregious to you, blame the rainbow flags in their classroom. Blame the media for emasculating men. It's your fault for forcing an agenda, not these kids. Boys will be boys. And tell me what's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts?
I
I thought
mean,
the
I
whole thing about like the red pill community is taking accountability and looking within.
don't.
You know what I'm saying? Telling the truth about yourself if you're f***ing up. Like I think everyone just posted that video and the response was just like, "Yo, this is what you're doing. Like, are you gonna hold yourself accountable as to like the influence that you have on kids?" Because I feel like I have this theory as well. There's a certain level of content creation that you cannot get to unless you cater towards kids. I feel like this is just an arbitrary number. If you average more than 3,000, 4,000 live viewers on a live stream, bro, majority of that shit is kids, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be you're gonna be hard pressed to find a live streamer who has more than 3,000, 4,000 concurrent viewers, with not a lot of kids watching. And I don't know. I just feel like with this content shit, bro, it's great power comes great responsibility. So, bro, just hold yourself accountable a little bit, man. Damn, just blame everyone else besides you. Like, jeez.
I missed his clapback. Pardon me. I'm not gonna ask you all to refresh it, but based off the tone, it
Pause.
seems like it's not gay. Fuck that. That is not gay. But I don't know. Don't know what he said, but it sounded like the way Souls is talking that he kind of isn't taking accountability. I'll do my literal 5 minutes of research and find that out. I just saw the clip for those that are gonna act like I'm on my phone during the podcast. I just watched the clip. That's crazy. Like, dude, literally, we can't show y'all, but dude, literally, kid, literally just slur. Fuck the slur. It's just like, what? It's damn near like a robot. It's like this nigga's under a mind control. I'm not of that level of a content creator, so I can't act like I've seen that happen in my own stratoscope. But one, creators have hella power, and two, yeah, dog, you got to be careful with your little bits every now and then. There's a kid that's gonna take you dead ass seriously out there somewhere. That nigga looks up to you as like Drake, and you gotta be careful with that shit, dog. That clip is crazy.
I personally, I'm not really upset with him for not taking accountability and saying, "Oh,
That's
this is
what
the
you
influence
said.
I had," necessarily because he might not feel it's his influence. I do have an issue with who he decided to blame. If he would have been like, personally, I wouldn't have been upset if he was just like, "Y'all get mad at me. That's that nigga Andrew fault. Andrew Tate started all this." A couple months ago, we literally was sitting here talking about how the kids in that one middle school was talking about their classmates and the influence. Like, we seen the influence on the youngins from Andrew Tate way before this. So if he would have had that stance on it, I really wouldn't have cared. But the only thing I really, you about to blame the school system and use all them red pill talking points. They're demasculating men. That's who fault it is. No, he's quoting stuff he's seen you, Tate, Aiden, all them bozos in the red pill community talking about. And he's emulating it in a way that he deems funny. That, so it's not the fact that they have a pride flag in the school, which is why he's saying F transgenders and F gays. It's because he's seen people like y'all saying it. If you didn't want to be the person like, well, I'm not the face of this red pill shit, that's just Tate. That was Kevin Samuels or whoever you want to blame for it. Then I get that he doesn't feel responsible for it, which I don't think everybody should feel responsible for a big market of shit when you can point at the motherfucker that had way more influence way before you. But I mean, that shit was lame as fuck to blame everybody else, not take any accountability for it, or at least acknowledge the real problems in the room about that shit, in my opinion.
I think when we have these online conversations, because I remember a couple months ago, there was this woman who talked about removing her child because these little boys were running around spewing this nonsense and this, or it was her son. It was her son. Removing her son because he's becoming a misogynist, or he's becoming, et cetera, et cetera. Um, and then there was also a person talking about removing her daughter because the boys were terrorizing her and stuff like that. People went and attacked them.
Mhm.
And I think that stuff like that is a classic case of, I ain't never been
I'm
around.
looking through, just chatting. Why are there so many titty streamers on Twitch? Go damn.
That's been like that, gang. You late.
I'm gonna say
That's
welcome
why
to Twitch.
Oiled
Why you
up too.
complain?
But so yeah, there's so many people who truly just don't live in reality, don't live in that reality. And then when they get exposed to it, then they come around, or they'll double down until it's like actively happening to them. We can call it boys will be boys, but these kids are watching Sneeko. These kids are watching Andrew Tate. These kids are watching all these motherfuckers. And not only are they spewing their rhetoric, like they want to be them. They want to be them. Now, I can talk about parents' accountability and all this, that, and the third, but ultimately, like, you can only do but so much without just overly restricting your child, what a lot of people would consider just overly restricting your child, especially with the meta, with the new metas that are out there. These people are flooding everything and everywhere where your child could potentially be all the time with their content, their hate speech, their et cetera, et cetera. So until we, like, as a people collectively come out and stop saying all this shit is jokes, oh, this is that, and the third, like, until we actively start saying shit like that, like, this shit'll never change. They'll find a new place to put it where you didn't know existed. Your child will find it, and then they'll, follow that rhetoric there. There's a new streaming platform, new app that comes out every single day, new social media platform that comes out every single day. Like, they just gonna find a place to indoctrinate your kids. And it goes for everybody. And with that being said, there's this one boy who wants to be a content creator so much that apparently he's got kicked out of his house for it.
Kicked out for no reason, bro. And then my mama, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy.
Oh.
Bro, I just got kicked out for no reason, bro. And then my mama called me on for bitches and tell me gay. Yes, bro. I didn't even do this, bro. I swear to God, I didn't, bro. Or because I didn't have no clothes to wear for school, bro. Because she didn't wash them, bro. What, bro? What, bro? I swear. This is before I blow up, bro. This is literally before I blow up, bro. Just watch how everything gonna change and people gonna change when I blow up, bro. Just watch, bro. This is all people blow up. Just watch, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. What's up?
Yo, just an intro, yo. What's up, yo? Come on, bro. That's crazy, yo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You can't get mad at me for laughing. That nigga said, all
right. and
Scooby Doo something.
What good, Reggie?
That gotta be a skit, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all can laugh. That gotta be a skit. That gotta be a skit, bro.
That has to be a skit.
No,
that nigga didn't edit that video.
The new real skits are going crazy. But ultimately, like, I know you want to be the next iShowSpeed and have this, video coming back and all this stuff that third. But like, yo, you're probably online talking about women are bitches and hoes, or you're sitting here screaming at the fucking laptop and your clothes aren't washed, and your mom is sick of this shit, right? So she's just asking you to get up and wash your clothes. I'm not gonna lie, let's make 9 to 5s great again. Let's just make the regular job, average, everyday job. Let's just make that great again, dog.
Bro is not gonna blow up.
That's the funniest TTS hit, bro.
That was the best one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Shut up, Pepper did that, bro.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Oh
y'all
my
are
God,
hell,
bro.
boy.
Not only are you
Nah, watch him have
influencing
another
them-
like fucking Keith Lee arc after this, bro. I
Hey,
swear to
nah,
God.
oh
bro.
my fuck, bro.
and look,
Bro,
I
I'm not
pray
eating on his head. It's just, oh man.
if
that
he
intro.
has another Keith Lee arc, I
Motherfucker, Keith
would
Lee
be
blew the fuck up after that.
yeah,
clip,
I
yo.
would be super ecstatic. But for every one of him, there's 30 other teens that just got kicked out because they're not washing their clothes, and they need to step it the fuck up.
Yeah, on a serious subject, holy shit. On a serious subject, nah, y'all. Look, I'm for struggle, adversity, doing what you want. There's an argument I need to be talking about basketball or anime exclusively. These motherfuckers has told me to niche down. I still don't do it. I understand trying to do what you want to do, but there is a certain point where sacrifice is getting stupid. All right. And that's what they'd argue even still, but it's like even further than this level where sacrifice gets stupid, where your priorities are just fucked up. Maz Omar's accusing cleanliness. Probably why you got kicked out. If not cleanliness, you're not giving yourself any fallback plan, which is a major thing with content creation. As I will tell y'all time in and time out, the scariest shit for a lot of these creators, YouTube deletes, YouTube bans your channel. What now? Nothing for like half of these niggas. I guess I'm gonna go back to Home Depot. I got a fallback, no flex. I do. I have like 2 very good fallbacks. Not immediate.
Hey,
I mean,
Bento up now,
but
so
like,
let's watch your mouth.
yeah, it's like literally any if shit goes to hell, I'd be sad, but try to get it back. Couldn't get it back. Go ahead, lock in. Some niggas good. You gotta give yourself a fallback. Gotta keep your household happy. You're trying to put your dreams in front of everybody else, man. You gotta lock in. And I did a good job of ignoring your dumb ass.
Hey, Gento up, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Watch y'all fucking mouth. Gento got a Rolex now.
Oh, you said Gento?
Yeah,
I was trying to
Gento,
figure out what you said. That's
Gento
tough.
got a Rolex now. Damo done seen it.
Y'all niggas be hating. That's why I don't hate, bro. Not shit. Y'all need to hate more. We're fucking good luck charm. Y'all start hating on niggas, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Aiden gave that nigga Gento a little cash app.
Damn.
My nigga is stupid up. Hold on, let me show y'all. And this was like a couple of days ago.
Let me not hate.
He making music now. My nigga up, bro.
It is auto-tuned.
That
That's a new theme
I don't know
song.
about the song, but I'm happy he's doing well. And I'm happy he's doing well to where he can feel he can tell the
so
world.
you hating. So you hating.
Yeah, fuck out of here. That nigga's on OSN levels. of
Where your
scamming
Rolly
people,
at?
I
bro.
don't like the song.
But
Niggas
yeah,
on.
pull up
That's crazy.
Shador. If you really got it, Shador.
Low key, when I get mine's in the mail. When my shit get here,
I
hey,
told niggas.
Mailing
all
a
day in the
Rolex.
camera.
I told niggas the day I get a Rolex, a chain, you beat the shit out of me. I got too much money.
I'm gonna size it. I'm gonna
Get
size
me
it.
out.
I'm gonna size my Rolex for my penis though. No cap. Have it be more like a cock ring than a watch. I'm being dead ass.